Cheers, everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome to another episode of Bourbon Booze. It is Tuesday. It's Whiskey Day. Hope you are having a great week. I think that our week will get better because the heat's broke, hopefully, and it's cooler. It's been hot.
It just gives you the little tease that it's getting a little, and then it jumps back up to like.
And I'm a whole year older and closer to retirement. Just technically 1 year away, but I'm going to do 14 months from now. So, yeah, my birthday was this week, and Andy got me a spectacular single malt scotch. I'm just so excited.
I thought it was a shot glass.
No, it's a single malt scotch that you picked up, and it was spectacular, and you really went overboard on that. So, I will show you on an upcoming episode. So, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We're doing really well on our challenges and having a great time. Lots of fun, even if we don't make the challenges for subbing, subscription challenges. It's been a lot of fun. You know, I'm trying to get there. So make sure you do hit that like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. Today we're kind of revisiting one that we've done in the past, and that's the Fireside straight bourbon whiskey from Milehighspirits. This is a Denver distillery. And we picked up this bottle, I think on our last visit to Denver, which has been probably almost 2 years. I think we picked it up when we went up for our dad's memorial after he passed away. And we'd actually picked up one a long time ago. It's dusty too. Way back when. This one was done in 2018, on September 18, 2018. So that's 4 years ago, and that's episode 55 if you want to watch.
That's so when we were just starting.
Probably did this in the living room with the old backdrop. So this is a straight bourbon whiskey. The cost of it is fairly inexpensive at $26.99, and you can get this most places because I've seen it on the shelves here in Texas. And the proof is 40% or 80 proof. Yeah, 40-80. So it's identical. This says straight bourbon whiskey, and this is what you see online. This one you don't anymore because it's so old, and it just says Colorado bourbon whiskey. So we're going to do a slight comparison here in a minute.
I think maybe that was a sourced one, and now this is...
Might be. 82, or aged for 2 years.
That one looks a little darker, I don't know.
Aged for 2 years. This one we just opened. And so, needless to say, the bottles are almost identical, except for labeling. Needless to say, this is 4 years old, so it's going to have some taste difference because of that air in there. Probably drink it up. But, yeah, let's go ahead and look at this review. At $26.99, it will be a 3-barrel on cost. It smells like a bourbon. It's got a lot of mint to it. I think my pen is breaking.
It's got the little like honey or molasses.
Yeah, molasses. Dark cherry. And vanilla. It's got a sweetness.
Yeah. I was expecting, since it was from Colorado, to have a bunch of marijuana smell to it, but I don't get it.
Spruce. Kind of, I'm gonna say green apple.
Pretty pleasant.
Yeah, it's decent. It's got a little sting though on the nose.
Yeah, I got that green apple in there.
Yeah. It's not very minty on the palate though. kind of getting that molasses, a little bit of leather,
And you're getting that dried fruit, the
The
cherry.
dark cherry. But I think you're getting more sweetness on the nose than you are on the palate. So not a lot of vanilla or molasses. It's just a hint of molasses. Not getting banana either,
No.
which is typical with bourbons for me. Getting some spice though, so it might have a pretty fair rye content, so I'm going to say a little spicy. And I'm also going to say that it's kind of an upfront spiciness bite. Not a lot, but nothing on the back end, so there's no aftertaste or things for me. So I think I'm going to give this a 3.3 and 3.5. So 3 on aroma, 3 on flavor, and 3.5. You gave it 3 straight across the board.
I gave it a 3+, so I could get, but it's like, it's very like, the bite is like,
Yeah. Either way, it's a 3 solid 3. I mean, I have 12.5 points. You have 12 points. So 12 points out of 20. That's a solid 3. Can you grab 2 mini Karens over there? I moved them from here to over there. You can stretch.
did you pour them some already?
Yeah. But let's go ahead and
try the other one.
compare it to this. So, full transparency, I've been drinking for about 2 hours, so I'm gonna fill it.
I don't know, this just smells straight up cherry.
Oh yeah, massive difference.
That's all I'm getting with this is just cherry.
I'm getting, yeah, a lot of cherry. A lot of cherry.
It's almost like a cherry soda pop or
Well,
something.
no, it's like, yeah,
There's no
big red, big red.
There's no like bite on the nose or anything.
Mm-mm.
If you just gave me this to smell, I don't even think I'd think it was alcohol. It's got a lot more of that herbal, kind of like the earthy.
So their goal is to be 100% Colorado production by 2017
No,
for
it's
this
18.
bottle. And this was done in 18.
So we
But
might have got it before.
It says Colorado, Illinois, Kentucky, and South Carolina here. So this is probably completely sourced or a mix of sourced, where this says it's all bottled in Colorado and Indiana, produced and bottled by Milehighspirits in Denver. So this could still be sourced too, because it doesn't say distilled. But this is definitely different. Wow.
The alcohol gives it a little more,
On the bigger one.
yeah, a little more alcohol punch to it.
So now the question is, which do you like better? This newer one or this older one? I like the labeling of the older one.
It gives it a little more bite with the water also. The water didn't change this one at all.
Yeah.
Still just straight up cherry.
I like this one better. I like the newer bottle better. I mean, I like this bottle design and labeling better, but I like this juice better.
I'm thinking I'd probably go with this one, but there's nothing wrong with that at all.
No. Well, other than the fact that I don't think you can buy that.
Buy it anymore.
It'd have to be dusty on a shelf in a liquor store that they just forgot about.
But that one is like kind of, because the aroma is just plain cherry. It just,
Yeah. And like I say, this has been open for 4 years, just sitting in the bottle. It's been, turned a few times, but I don't know. If you're from Milehighspirits, you're watching this video, leave a comment or send us a message about the difference, and maybe this is completely sourced and this is now yours. whatever. But let us know. They're both good. This was a 3. This is a 3. I think that's really good. I think I just like the newer bottle. And of course, when I say newer, this is still over a year or 2. Just was open today. I don't know. Tell us what you think. Make sure you do hit that like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. Check out Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and merchandise. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, merchandise. I just need to do a whole spill and then just cut it in at this time, like a little commercial. But watch all those.
Get your stuff. Get your stuff.
Get our merchandise. And have a great week. Remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. And the old stuff is good, and the new stuff is good. So, can't really go wrong with Milehighspirits. Cheers.
Laters.